This is a message to TNA to listen to the fans. Alright. Here's the thing. You got Fortune teaming up with the new NWO, or they, or whatever they want to be called now. I haven't watched the show yet because it hasn't aired here in Australia. But you have Fortune teaming up with this group. It's not going to work because here's why. On a DVD, back when Ric Flair was working for WWE, he said this: the NWO is about money, 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 selfishness, money, getting themselves over and all that. Fortune was about business, getting everyone else over, and the Horsemen, I mean, getting everyone else over, which is pretty much what the Horsemen's about. There, about helping other talent get over, which, in order for them to do, they have to get over first, which you are not really letting them do because they're getting beat by EV 2.0 and crap like that, when it should be the other way around. Fortune should be beating these guys and establishing themselves as the dominant faction, and yeah, you got the NWO type thing going with Jeff Hardy, Abyss, Jeff Jarrett. What are you doing? You should be listening to your fans. What the fans want is Hogan gone. They want Bischoff gone. Granted, Nash and Sting are on the outs at the moment, which is kind of a good thing. I would much rather it back before Hogan showed up. Back in the day when you had just before Hogan came in, you had Daniels, Joe, AJ all over, and then Hogan comes in and dead. Now when Jeff Hardy showed up, I went, great, you got Jeff Hardy. I didn't really know the deal about his drug policy, drug thing really, but I thought, oh, okay, he's gonna be around for a little while and that, and granted, it seemed postponed, but you put the belt on him and he's gonna be going to jail soon, and you've got him in this great angle and he's going to jail. He's the only thing that's got any steam in this angle. What are you doing? Seriously, what are you doing? Anyway, yeah. Now, hopefully, I thought about this just before I started this video. There was a angle going when Ric Flair had a match where he was teaming it with Sting to take on Anderson and Brian Pillman in a tag match. I think it was Halloween Havoc or something. I saw it on the Horseman vid when they were forming the Brian Pillman, Chris Benoit, Arn Anderson, Ric Flair full Horseman. Now I'm hoping that this angle will lead to Fortune betraying them, or they, or whatever they're called, and Fortune turning babyface, which is what needs to happen. Alright, now the angle with EV 2.0 is done. Kaput. Okay, just end it. Let's say, look, thank you, goodbye. Because most of the guys in that group that you've got left are pretty much done. Keep Rhino, that's fine. Rhino is fine. Dreamer, okay, backstage. Raven, backstage. Sabu, thank you. But essentially just put that end to that angle, because it doesn't need to be done anymore. You got what you need out of it, just end it. Okay, turn Fortune babyface on they. That way, you got two good, fairly decent factions working against each other. And this time, do it the right way. Have Flair's guys beat Hogan's guys, and essentially put Dixie back in. You can do this over towards the end of the year. Just goodbye Hogan, goodbye Bischoff, the end of the single, and that way you got all this nice young talent. You got some established guys with AJ Ben and bring Daniels back in to help rebuild the X division because you've destroyed it. Great hiring Katie Lee, Burchell, and Mickey James. You got two good workers there. Have them work with Taylor Wilde and Hamada and Daphne. Those five, Mickey, Katie, Lee, Burchell, who you're probably going to change the name of, Taylor Wilde, Daphne, and Hamada. They're who you build your women's division behind. Angelina Love kind of can fit in here somewhere, but not Velvet Sky, not Tara. Tara's is looking old, but you can probably put her in there too. So there you got seven women. Not Madison Rayne. She's great character. Okay, should be great. You put her with Tara in the Knockouts tag team and have her go after the Knockouts tag titles, and that way you may be able to rebuild them if you want. Personally, I think it's time to say goodbye to them because they're not over in any way or shape or form. Yeah, but key thing is here, listen to the fans. Those are pretty decent ideas to get you out of this pit that you are pretty much in. Thank you. Please subscribe.